Hi, this is Sandy Digby and I'm joined by
Danielle Morris.
And today we're going to be talking about the Topē Project and her involvement in it. So we're just going to go straight in and ask the questions. So what was your involvement? Why did you get involved, rather, with the Topē Project?
I got involved as I heard about the story of Topē and it kind of moved me, and I felt like it needed support and it needed people to, people needed to be aware of how care leavers feel and how care leavers can be isolated, because it's kind of a no, like people don't really speak about care leavers, and when they do speak about them, it's most of the time it's negative. So I thought it was an excellent opportunity to get involved in something that could kind of boost the image for young people in care and care leavers and put them on the map. I went, and I'm glad that I did, because it was an excellent event and it was an excellent day. So.
What was your own personal relationship or attachment to the Topē Project?
I've been in care since I was 6 months old, so for me, care's been my whole life, and I don't really know anything other than being in care, to be honest. So I thought, why not support it? Some people might come in care for 6 months, but my whole life has been about care, and so yeah.
Do you think that there's enough people supporting it?
Not really, I don't think there is, to be honest. Like I said, people don't really talk about care leavers or anybody in care, and it's only occasionally I'll open up the newspapers and I'll see, young person in care convicted of so-and-so or convicted of this and that. So it's nice to see that, that care leavers and young people in care are doing things to themselves and organising projects like the Topē Project and putting care leavers on the map, making a better image for themselves.
So let's move a little bit away from that and let's talk a little bit more about the actual day, because I know you was there yourself. Can you tell us about the feeling and the atmosphere in the room as you were there and what you enjoyed about it the most?
It was very, very family-like. It was surprising because most of the people in the room had never met each other before. We were all complete strangers, but it was so warm. The atmosphere was so warm and jolly, and everyone just, everyone was just getting along and getting involved and enjoying and eating, of course, eating and mingling, and it was lovely. It was a feeling I've never really felt before, because I don't know how many people attended, but there were a lot of people and everyone was talking to everyone. There was music at the end and everyone was dancing, and it was lovely. It was.
So if you were to describe the event or that day in one word, what would it be and why?
Wow, in one word.
Okay, I'll give you three.
Three. Overwhelming. It was definitely overwhelming. Touching. It was quite moving, and fun. It was wicked. It was fun.
Fantastic. Is there anything that really stood out for you on the day that you would like it to be done again, or any improvements perhaps that you would like the Topē Project to perhaps work on or improve?
No improvements. I think it was absolutely excellent. And everything... What was the question again?
I don't even remember. Okay, let's just skip that one. Okay, what do you think the government could do to help care leavers receive emotional support?
I think projects like the Topē Project, I think there needs to be more of them, and I think it needs to be something where all communities and boroughs are getting their young people involved, because I'm not sure if all the boroughs in Waltham Forest in London attended. I know people from Waltham Forest were there, but there wasn't a lot from each borough. So I think with the funding, I think there needs to be a lot more funding to provide a bigger location so that more people can attend, and the media, they can attract more media attention and more young people can hear about the project. And I think definitely projects like this will help to support care leavers and give them emotional support.
Would you be coming this year?
Definitely, yeah, and the next year and the year after that, and as long as it goes on for.
So you're hoping that it goes on for a very long time?
Definitely.
Fantastic. Thank you, Danielle.
Bye. Bye.